Welcome back to Bucket List Homestead. My name is Lynn, and I am coming to you from in front of my pantry today because I want to talk to you all about a collab that I am hosting starting in September called Stock It September. And this is going to be a challenge to help us stock our pantries the month of September. Now, first, I just want to talk a little bit about we call our stockpile, pantry, whatever you want to call it, we call it our store. And what this means to me. Now, what I'm in front of is obviously the things I've been canning. But if I pan over this way, these are things that we buy that we can't necessarily grow or things that we enjoy eating, especially the kids. I have two children who are neurodivergent. That is, one has Tourette syndrome, one has autism. And they do have special diets. And with those special diets, it's just some things that I can't grow or necessarily make that they will eat. So these are things that are very important to us to have on hand for them. And it also, my pantry to me, my store, my stockpile is also insurance for those really difficult times, which have been a lot lately. I know that at the very least, if 1 month is going to be a little bit leaner in the funds department, I know we will have food to eat. We will not go hungry. And this also includes whatever's in our store. And then I have a small pantry off my kitchen also. This is also what's in our freezers. I think I said store. This is also includes what's in our freezers and what's in our small pantry. And going forward this winter, I'm trying to get everything I'm going to need by Christmas-ish. One, I participate in the pantry challenge that Jessica from Three Rivers Homestead hosts in January and February, and I participated in that in a few years. And this year, I'm really going hard at it. I'm going to change a few things, and I also we have a 2-year and a 5-year plan here that we are hoping to eventually move to our forever homestead back down east. We are currently in Eastern Ontario, and we hope to go back down east to New Brunswick soon. We're waiting for our youngest to finish school. And we either have a 2-year plan or a 5-year plan. There's a couple of things that could change that. One of them is funds. And I would love to be able to put more money towards that goal instead of groceries this winter. So that's another reason why I'm working so hard on my pantry. My pantry also represents charity. I'm able to help if there's somebody in our local community who needs help, which happened a few months ago. I was able to go shopping in our store and freezers and take them 2 boxes of food to help them through their rough time right now. And I certainly don't do it for recognition, and I don't say this for recognition, but that is another reason why a nice stockpile or store or full pantry can help your community by helping out those who are having rough times, because there's a lot of people having rough times right now. So my store is very important to me. The price of food. Can we just talk about that for a second? The price of food has been insane here. I know, and everywhere. And I always kept saying in Canada. My family and I just did a short trip to New York a few weeks ago. And it's something we used to do 2 or 3 times a year. Me being originally from the States, I enjoy being able to buy things that I cannot necessarily get here in Canada. And then there's some things, especially for our children with their special dietary needs, that are easier to find in the States than they are here. But let me tell you, it is not the cost savings it used to be. I was surprised at how many things were cheaper or would be the same price if we just buy them here versus there, and that never used to be the case. So I know food prices are insane everywhere, and they don't seem to be getting better. They really don't here. for instance, or can of organic corn, I just found out because I canned corn here the other day for the Arabic Accounts Challenge, and a can of organic corn right now, one can, is $5. I'm pretty sure just 3 years ago that was around $2-3. And that was expensive 3 years ago to pay that. So, I mean, just regular corn, not organic, is $3 a can right now off sale. So it's really important to try to shop the sales right now. So this is a challenge I came up with that I was going to do for myself back in June. And then I thought, I'm going to open this up as an open collaboration to anyone who would like to join it and help fill their pantries. And I love these kinds of collaborations and videos because it's, as a community, we can help each other save and feed our families through the winter. And it also helps give you ideas for things that you maybe were thinking, maybe I should stock up on something like that too. I didn't think to stock up on that. So I love this. This is definitely a community, I feel, especially with my subscribers, and I feel like we can help one another. So that being said, the collaboration is, like I said, called Stock It September. And each week in September, we take $10. You can use a little more if you want. Like, I'm not going to come knocking on your door and say, shame on you. Especially if you get a chance to buy if you get a good deal on something and you have a chance to buy more of it, certainly if you can afford it and spend $15, spend $15. If you do go over $10, I ask that in your video you let people know, this did cost more than $10. But each week you take a minimum of $10 and put it towards your pantry. That's each week in September, and you post that video. And it doesn't matter what day you post, because I know different people shop different days, sales start different days, paydays are different days, what have you. Some people don't live as close to a store, so they might have to do this every 2 weeks, whatever it is. But we take $10 a week for each week, so 4 weeks, and we add just $10 for those things that we're buying are just for our stores, our pantries, our stockpiles, our prepper piles, whatever you want to call it. And that's it. That's just what we're going to do. We're just going to take $10 and put it towards our stores. And it'll be so much fun to see what you all are getting and how much fuller your pantry, boy, that's not very good English, how full your pantries are at the end of September. I will most likely be posting my videos on Fridays because that's just when I typically do my shopping. It's typically when paydays are. Our sales start usually Thursdays around here. So that's probably when I will be posting my video. So there's only very simple rules. You use the hashtag StockItSeptember, and that's down here below. You please give credit to the person who is hosting this collab, Lynn from Bucket List Homestead, or you can just say Bucket List Homestead is the host, and that you post each week and you show what you get. That's it, friends. That's it. That's the only rules. I'm making this an open collaboration because it's crazy time around here right now, and I don't have the time you need to put towards a collaboration where people sign up. I give everybody specific dates. I don't have time for that. Nobody has time for that right now. And I want this to be a fun thing, but I also want it to be something that is going to help us with feeding our families. So if you would like to use my thumbnail, boom, boom, I'll put it right here, that I have used, that I used to announce this on my live last week, you certainly can reach out to me. Here's my email down below. Email me and I will send you a copy of that thumbnail. I've already had people reach out who are joining, so I'm so happy to see that people are going to be joining this collab, and I'm so excited. It's going to be so much fun. And you can use that thumbnail if you'd like, or you can come up with your own thumbnail. The only stipulation is the hashtag is StockItSeptember, and you give credit to the host of the collaboration, Bucket List Homestead. That is it. So the sky is the limit. I can't wait to see what you all get each week. This is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see the sales, because this time of year too, I find this is when the sales on like rice, your dry pastas, your flours, because it's back to school. And this is when they start putting some of those things on sale too. So this is what I'm looking forward to, because I am low on pasta. I am low on some canned goods of things I don't can myself or grow. So I'm getting low on some of those things. So yeah, I am so excited. So I hope you'll all join. If you have any questions, please reach out to me at my email. I'll gladly answer them. Let's see if we can get lots of people to join the Stock It September. And that's it. And I hope you're all doing well. I hope your canning is going well. And yeah, it's a lot going on in the world right now. So I hope everyone is healthy and doing okay. So until then, folks, take care. God bless. Stock It September, and we'll see you all soon.